Mm, yes. Okay, today's video is gonna be on who am I, or my internet persona. For me, I have to come with a plan what I want to do now. Because my life is literally not gonna be wasted. But this video is gonna be primarily. Let me put it on top just for the video because children can flag my tits as my chest as breasts, which I don't have breasts. I'm a man, not a woman. So my persona, I am they. They can you can identify me as them, but I don't like the term them. I like we all are because we all are represents my identity. So we have me, Uche, myself, Eze, and I, OBI. Obi. Uche, Eze, and Obi. Now, on my identity, I am considered they, because if you're just going to treat me as they, but I don't like they, I like we all are. So I like we all are here and now. We all are present here and now. Not there and then and when and where, here and now, because I'm present. So why do I like them? Because they are not us. They represent someone I can go against. But my name is OB Nexus. So OBI is heart and soul in Igbo. Nexus is connection. So my constitutional name is OB Nexus Namdi Michael Akbala. OB Nexus Namdi Michael Akbala. You can have OBI Nexus under the OB Nexus framework or the OB Nexus business brand and literally constitutional framework. This is like a MUCO OS MMUCO, which is the Confederation of Business Compounds, and that's idea. So you have me, myself, or both of us are here. I am here. Both of us are here, and we are all here. Or me, myself, and I are all here. You know, and now, here and now in the present. Meaning present term. Um, so I'm gonna ask ChatGPT about my internet persona, see where ChatGPT understands where I'm going for. So let's see what we'll do this with ChatGPT. Okay, let's do it. So this ChatGPT here, TikTok ChatGPT. Who is the internet persona OB Nexus Namdi Omakabala, and what does OB Nexus mean? Second question: identify who Eze, who Uche, who Uche, Eze represents in the OB Nexus framework. Two distinct questions. I'm going to separate public interpersonal, symbolic obedience, and don't blur biography with a conceptual model of identity. So the AI is searching. President and technology system architect, researcher, writer, and founder of Ubuntu System. The permanent founder of Ubuntu Computing. Ubuntu's design and technology is material, digital, human rights, autonomy, civil system, and technology. I'm a technologist, technology is basically the application of knowledge. Yeah. So, Nam Debala, aka Open Access, uses another voice. Obelix Namdi, original as a Namdi, expression. So Obelix is simultaneously a name and a brand, and it's a person organization, a philosophical scientific framework. In his own published work, the meaning of Obi, heart, and soul connections. Obi as heart, Nixon's connections. Computing from the heart. Later responded to heart and soul. So computing Obi is the connection point of the heart and soul. This place is why I keep the architecture. Collecting people, technology, social knowledge, including the sovereignty, community, and approach achievements to become human needs. Uche Ezenobi, in your promise framework, this is from content names to try to go on this model. Trinity of connection. I agree with Trinity of connection. Definitely, it's basically Trinity of connection because I have chair one, Uche chair, research chair, chair two, edge chair, safety critical chair, and wait, chair T1 is research and development, open sense, open sensory usage, and open access, open non-neurodivergent access. Open research and development, open access, open development. You got open sense, neurodivergent research and development, open sense, and open access. O for Oscar, P for Papa, E for Echo, N for November. Access, like access, like research alignment, access, and open sense, sensory access, like sense. Maybe open sense, like sensory innovation, open sense, and that's tier one, bound, and tier two is that's Uche tier. U for umbrella, C for Charlie, H for Ham, E for Echo, and that's a business model. So basically, you get I want them to be integrated with tier one, tier two, and tier three, and you get tier two, which is uh. So tier one is knowledge tier, tier two is leader tier or king tier, and tier three is heart and soul tier. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. That's my business model. So the business model is basically tier two. So what would you do? What would you do at tier two or T2 is like if you get affiliated with OBNXS, you are allowed to share knowledge, join OBNXS in research and development, to lead innovations, to join the leaders and lead. Yeah, so that's the idea. And tier three is heart and soul tier. So it's basically a safety critical tier. You are leading and you are organizations can trust you to with human rights framework, and enforce human rights applications because that's the heart and soul of open access. Mr. Roby. So that's the idea of open access. So this is my persona. Yeah. So I had my business plan. So there's three tiers to open access. Uh, yeah. Let me show you what I mean now. So let me just who am I? Let me just put this in the AI. So just so my business plan works. So I have to think of things to do. So let's see what the AI is saying. Today's date is the 11th of. Oh, sorry, guys. This is too late for this. Today's date is 11th of August 2026. Time now is 12:15 of 5 p.m. Let me just shut this computer here. It doesn't charge me off. It doesn't charge. Sorry, guys. Let me just charge this computer. You look on my screen now. So that's the idea between OBNXs. I can't remember why. You know, OBNX is a. It's like I have to find my business plan because my business plan is literally 1 second, guys. No, 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 no. Don't do this, Momo. So basically, this is my business plan. So let me go to my YouTube channel. That song was playing. I didn't like it. You gotta see my monetization. It's gotta be YouTube business plan. Yeah, it's still thinking. At least it didn't crash. Taeyong, body too. I wrote a business plan and then I lost it. A business plan, a plan is not strategy. Let me just try to find Obinika's business plan because I'm not applying it. So I wrote it down, and see the problem is I wrote it down and lost my business plan. A lot of things happen in my life, and I'm tired of it. I cannot get peace of mind. But when I get this house on the 14th, I should get it sorted out. So let me show you what the AI is saying. I'm seeing it on the computer. It's still thinking that's wrong. That means it's not. So that's what I'm saying. It's still thinking. Yes. Yeah. So it's not on a video. So I want to formalize the test. I want to take something out. So assistance needed to formalize the T1. Mm. Mm. Okay, so that's the idea. Yeah, I'm just gonna switch video now because I've got nothing more to say. Thank you for watching this video. That's my persona. So, I am we. I prefer the term we all are, we. But I am we. Because I'm not your enemy. I am not your enemy. So that's I prefer we. So you can say they, but you can say they are all here. But that's like crowded. We are all here. So we it's because it's front facing because I'm facing you. Because if I'm your enemy, just say they. If I'm just say they, they are. But I know you don't think it's an enemy, so I say we are. We are all here, and that's what I prefer. We are all here and now, there and then, and whenever I go out, when I'm in public.